Hello, welcome. Today we're looking at the Two Note Torpedo Live. It's their 1U rack mounted speaker and microphone simulator. You can see it just at the bottom of your screen there, a little white box with a blue little window on the front of it. Effectively what this is a load box with built-in cab and mic simulators. So if you're a home recorder, or even if you take it out live, you can plug your valve head straight into the back of it. You don't need any separate loading. This little box has got an 8 ohm load built into it. So just simply 8 ohm socket on the back of your head, straight into the back of the Two Note, 8 ohm load straight down, works absolutely fine. So what you heard at the beginning of this video was a little track, all of the guitars and the bass recorded straight through that. So we're just going to have a look at a couple of the different tones that you can get from this Two Note Torpedo Live. Right, so set up here, I have my Fender Strat, which most of the guitars were recorded on. So we're just going to work through a few of the options on this Two Note. So here is the basic sound. So we're just running through the cornford you can see in the back there, straight into the Two Note, and that's your lot. So at the minute we've got this set up on the Blonde 63 2x12 with the condenser 87, so effectively a tweed 63 Fender cab with a U87 condenser. So now just to give you an idea, here is, what shall we choose? Let's go for AC30 cab, same microphone still. So the voice matches what you would expect from the Vox AC30 cab. Now, unlike its bigger brother, the VB101, you can't dual mic on this, but if you're set up for reamping, send it back through, double track your guitars absolutely perfectly, so you don't have to bother trying to play the thing twice. Change the settings on the Two Note, and there you go, you've got instant double micing. It's absolutely phenomenal. So if we kick in a little bit of drive, pick that one. Let's go for a little bit more of a classic Brit tone. Got a vintage Marshall 4x12 with the Brit Vintage C. Another great feature, actually two more great features that you find in this. Actually, I should mention, I'm using their software for this. It's called It's called that. It's called the remote. Basically what it allows you to do is via USB control whatever you're doing on the box. Most of this stuff can be accessed from the front panel anyway, but if you're recording at home, this makes it much easier. You can firstly adjust your distance on your microphones. So this is right up to the cab, and then pulling it away. So you can add in as much room, shall we say, as you want, and off-center it as well. So, great choice. And for the open back cabs, I assume the 63 was an open back, you can actually mark up the back of the cab as well. So you've got front and back. Why most people would want to do that, I don't know, but tones. Finally, last one is a built-in EQ. So I've already got this preset for something that I was doing earlier, but just to give you a comparison, here is an A/B of the EQ on and off. I've rolled off a little bit of the low end and added a little bit of high cut. So just to exaggerate everything, let's roll up the 2K and put a little bit more of 613. Right, so that was the Two Notes Torpedo Live. It's a marvellous little box. I don't do any of my recordings without it now. And to be perfectly honest, when I say my recordings, I don't just mean all of the demos that I've done recently. Everything has been tracked through these. My band, my friend's band, and a couple of local engineers have also picked this up. It is a phenomenal box. You get true, proper valve tone without the problem of miking up, without the problem of having to soundproof whatever room it is you're in. You can crank your head up as loud as you want it, and you don't even piss off the dog. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely check out Two Notes. If you don't want the live, I say they've got the VB101, which is its bigger brother, or if you want the little brother, they have the Two Note cab, which is effectively the torpedo in a pedal, minus the load box. Thanks for watching, guys.